Willkommen zurück bei Finding Paradise. Wir sind beim letzten Mal dazu gekommen, dass der Flughafen geschlossen wurde, nachdem Colin mit Sophie auf dem ersten Date war. Davor, zeitlich, nachdem, im Spielverlauf, wurde der Flughafen geschlossen, wo er sich mit Fei getroffen hat. Und Fei scheint mehr so eine Freundin für ihn zu sein, während sie vielleicht anders sieht. Wir haben herausgefunden, dass Fei im Endeffekt die unerhoffte Liebe ist, die wir rauslöschen sollen, damit es Colin besser geht. Ja, und jetzt hat Neil Watts die Vergangenheit eingeholt und die hat der Equipment verwendet, was nicht das der Firma ist. Und jetzt gibt es ein bisschen Ärger. Hey, about earlier. Never mind that. How's progress with the patient? Just well. We've almost unlocked his entire timeline. Then we just sent a signal and bam, another job well done. Sounds like we've got everything under control. You bet. Hey, look. I still think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. When I said I couldn't stand you, I swear it was only because I thought you weren't listening. Move along. Ich glaube, das beruht auf Gegenseitigkeit, dass sie sich nicht leiden können. Your coat is so shiny, Neil. Did you get it dry cleaned? How can you switch tones like that without 30 whiplash? Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, about your machine. Yep, dry cleaning is just the best. We got stuff to talk about later, yeah? Just don't mess this case up. I had a strange feeling about it when I read the files. A whole lifetime of memories and we barely ran into any of these nice ones. Jetzt ist also die Chance, wo Neil das Haus durchsuchen kann. Wollen wir das mal machen, bevor wir zurück zu Colin gehen? You're out early. Just needed to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Bring up Colin's memories, yes. We are done connecting most of the paths through Colin's memories, by the way. If you'd like, I could tell you about the things we found. I thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. Thanks, but I'm okay. Aren't you at least a bit curious about the things we found? Sure, and there was a time when I'd have been dying to know every detail. But now I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it even changed my view of things. Still, even then, it's just been another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I feel like the best I could do is simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with. Ja, vielleicht ist es besser, wenn du nicht alles erzählst. There is, however, something I wanted to ask, only because I feel like it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here and like this? No, I was actually gonna ask you about it. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. Understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. Hätten wir das jetzt verpassen können, wenn wir direkt zu Colin gegangen wären? Das wäre ja sehr schade gewesen. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping him. Yeah, no hard feelings. She's not gonna hear me like this. I have to use the machine. Hey, May I talk to you in private for a moment? Well, yes. Alright, come on. What's up? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about my father's wish and what you saw in there. You know that's confidential, right? Yes, but you must know what it's like being the family of a patient undergoing this procedure. To be honest, my mother was always against it, and I wasn't a big fan either. But if father were to take on a new life's worth of memories, well, knowing what and why would at least help me come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? Ich denke mal, wir werden es mal erzählen. Vielleicht erfahren wir durch neue Infos. You know, your father's actually wished for something completely unremarkable. He just asked to be happy, that's all. I guess he certainly isn't, huh? Well, you shouldn't look at it that way. People are always gonna have cravings and longing for what-ifs. He's just curious about grass on the other side of the fence, that's all. As humans are. I suppose so. But hey, he really did ask for you and your mother to stay as a part of his new life. Hope that helps for what it's worth. Thanks, Doc. Good luck with the rest of it. I hope something works out. We'll do what we can. Eigentlich hätte ich nicht erzählt, aber ich dachte, vielleicht gibt es neue Infos. Thank you for your service. I hope you work somewhat. Außerdem, vielleicht wird er sich später daran erinnern, wenn er den Service brauchen wird, dann uns auch kontaktieren. Dadurch machen wir mehr Umsatz. Taking a breather, huh? Paperwork mostly. How's he looking? Colin's okay so far, but you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Stirring things up? What do you mean? It's his brain activity. It's been abnormally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patients. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. Extrem hohe Gehirnaktivität. Maybe I should check in with Eva first. Soll ich ihn nochmal angucken? Try to leave him be. Disturbance only makes the job harder. Check in with Eva first. Wie macht man das? I should give Eva a call to see what's up in there. Wie mache ich das? You have to use the machine. Verstehe ich gerade nicht. Okay. External new connections 1. Operator's Profile Dr. Eva Rosley. Establish communication. Hey Eva, do you hear me? Neil? Yup. How it's going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There was only one left. Yeah, I don't know. I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here something. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, damn it. Where are my pills? Neil? I'd better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. Ah, how long does it take to fill and sign some papers? It's, almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. It shouldn't take too long to get to the car and back. Mal eine Folge, wo Neil im Vordergrund steht. Wir wissen ja von To the Moon, dass er irgendwie Schmerztabletten nimmt. Und der ist abhängig davon, ansonsten wissen wir nicht, worum es geht. Ist hier was verändert? Why are you not back in there yet? Constipation. Looks like it. Go take a walk. That doesn't look like work. It's Space Invaders 12, the origin story. It turned out that they were mutant humans and we are all aliens all along. I'm gonna kill them all. So, you're just gonna hang around here? Yup. Die, die, die. Oh no, I killed one. Suchen wir mal unseren Freund aus der ersten Folge. Geht er nicht auf? Achso, hier muss ich drücken. Hey, mister. I knew you'd come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's door into the pond for me. I really appreciated it. Oh, yeah. Is that your mother? It's okay. I hope you traumatized that kid. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now that I got an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not, don't be silly, it's just a nickname. His real name's Spud. Oh, by the way, the front desk man said you are here to visit Old Man Colin? You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use the word right, Ma? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Oh, but what if? So anyway, last week Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him once then, though. Could you please give it back to him? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. Ah, wir haben doch weiße Seiten im Buch gehabt, nicht wahr? Ist das nicht? Fasst doch gut zusammen. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for when he read good. Old Man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Ha, lucky me. Received no lemon juice. So, could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it. Wow, thanks, I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato, it's time to head back home. Ah, alright. Eva, are you calling from the machine? Yeah, at least this function's still working normally. Hey, listen, I think I might figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. That's not important. Right now I need you to check something for me. What? Bye. Is everything going okay in there? Did you find the last memory link? No, are you at the computer? I can be. Good. Could you run a record search on Phi and check for any aviation accidents? You think she was in the plane crash? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. Also mein Verdacht der letzten Folge scheint sich zu bestätigen. I sent you her extracted profile. There's enough data even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. Hello. Hey Rox, you're still on your laptop, right? Yup. I just forwarded a profile to you. Mind helping me running a record check? Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, Pocky Locky, it's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. Okay, wir so unsere Schmerzmittel holen gehen. Colin keep the love, German roots that could be invisible ink. Der alte Kindertrick. Jetzt hängt das Bild ein bisschen. Ich weiß nicht, ob es damit zusammenhängt, dass er sein Schmerzmittel nicht hat oder ob es gerade ein Fehler des Computers ist. Hey Eva, I'm still working on the... Neil, can you hear me? Yes. Hello, are you there? I'm right here, what is it? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she... Eva? You still there? Weird. The com must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. Mysteriöser, mysteriöser, jede Minute. Wait a minute. Huh, that's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like this. Eva, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you still silly putty. Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well... So here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? A simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all though. The thing is, not only there is no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. As in, no record available to public domain? As in, no record in existence anywhere. We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases even. Well, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there's no record of her for anything, no death, not even birth. Oh. Oh. So unless Collins gets some extreme form of distortive amnesiac condition. He doesn't, I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? Act 3, even if it was just someone like me. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. Hey, we're all used to it by now. Seems like you've got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes. If what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're gonna probably give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could be also about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't you think you're getting off the hook easy? After this is done, you've got some extra explaining to do, don't you? And it's gonna be so much fun. See ya, I'm looking forward to it. Oh wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine stabilizer. But with the patient's subconsciousness being neurowired to the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. I hope you get a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. Die Firewall ist wahrscheinlich nicht gut genug gesichert. Scheint vielleicht dem Ende entgegenzugehen, ich weiß nicht. Auf jeden Fall scheint es eine kuriose Wendung zu nehmen, wenn es Fall gar nicht gegeben hat. Hey, I think I saw your partner's spattering just then. Is something wrong? Oh, of course not. We got this, don't worry. I'm going back in there now. Okay, I'm counting on you. Before it's covered in cold sweat. Hey Sophia, I think I found. We can talk later, please head back in here for now. Seems like something's gone wrong. Hey, you might wanna get back in there. What happened? Another spike of brain activity, even more so than before. I don't know what, but something's going on in there. Yeah, I'm heading back in to check with Eva. Wahrscheinlich durch die falsche Maschine, die er genommen hat, gibt es wahrscheinlich ein paar Probleme. Was es für Probleme gibt, schauen wir uns beim nächsten Mal an. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Tschüss.